Today on Newsbreak, Abby Doolan sat down with some construction professionals. We will take a look. We will also take a look at sports from yesterday. All this and more on this Wednesday, October 5th, 2016.
Good afternoon, SLHS. I'm Sierra Gross.
I'm Dawson Aronson.
Let's take a look at your top stories for today.
There will be a brief meeting for all boys planning on playing basketball this year on Thursday at 1:24 p.m. in the locker room. If you are unable to attend, please see Coach Christopher before the meeting.
The deadline to register for the ASVAB is tomorrow.
Pickout nights are tomorrow as the Spirit Lake volleyball team takes on the Mars here at home, and Friday when the football team takes on Storm Lake Tornadoes. If you ordered a pickout shirt, those will be available today after school in the high school commons.
Spirit Lake After Prom will be holding a bake sale starting at 6 p.m. on Thursday, October 6th, and lasting through the volleyball game.
The after-school program has begun. Students are invited for extra assistance in Mr. Holman's room on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Yesterday, the statistics class placed rubber bands on watermelon and pumpkins until they exploded. Let's take a look.
That was the 600.
That smells so good.
Oh geez, this is. It's starting to do something.
Now I'll send it over to Kyler with today's weather.
Alright, let's take a look at your weather for today. Today will be sunny with a high of 66. Slight winds about 10 miles an hour, low of 46 tonight. Tomorrow, high of 61, so a little bit colder. 60% chance of rain in the afternoon and a low all the way down to 38 tomorrow night. Only a high of 57 on Friday and sunny, and a low of 34. So that football game Friday night was going to be pretty chilly. So let's look at your weather. Back to you guys.
Taking a look at sports for today. The cross-country meet was canceled last night during the middle of the JV girls race. This was the 5th race to be canceled this season for Spirit Lake cross-country teams. They have their conference meet next Tuesday at Lamar's.
Volleyball also headed down to Cherokee last night, and varsity got a 3-set sweep over the Braves. The freshmen got a 2-set win, and JV lost in 2 close sets. That's a look at your sports for today. Back to you guys.
Now let's send it over to Abby Doolan, who sat down with some construction professionals.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Joe from JVL Corp, and he's going to tell us about what he does.
Well, thanks, Abby. I'm Joe Vanderlaan. I'm a general contractor. We're a design-build company. We take projects from inception, we design it, we engineer it, and we go out and build the products and build the projects and from start to finish.
What would a typical day be like for you or one of your employees?
My day normally starts about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. I do all of my planning, bidding, estimating stuff during the day. During the day, it's out on jobs, meeting with clients, meeting with subcontractors, meeting with employees, and planning the work schedule for the day. And then at night, I go look at other jobs. So it's long days.
What skills are necessary for this career?
It's really versatile. You start with foundation, so having experience with concrete is good. Then we frame the house, so framing, siding, windows, doors, electrical, plumbing, heating, cooling, drywall, painting, roofing. So there's a lot of variables when it comes to construction.
How long have you been in business?
I've been in business for almost 30 years now, and the reason we're successful, I think, is because I've always been a facilitator of talent. When I have an employee that has a certain talent, I try to mold my business around that talent. Very fortunate to have very good employees that know what they're doing and get the job done.
And what education is needed for this?
A high school diploma is important. A couple years of trade school is important. You really need to be strong in mathematics. There's a lot of engineering and roof pitches, angles, things like that. So that's all real important.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Abby.
Back to you guys.
Well, that's all the time we have for today, SLHS. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.